Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, guys, I am so excited because I have seen some brand new makeup hacks or makeup trends all over TikTok that I want to jump on board. So if you guys want to see what those are, well then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to say that it is another shitty day here in Florida. It is just so rainy this week. I don't know what is going on. Well, I mean, it's summer, so it rains every day, but I am still in my pajamas. I have not left my pajamas because these are literally so freaking comfortable. So I do want to say thank you so much to Cozy Earth for actually gifting these to me in PR. They reached out to me and asked me if I want to try any sets of their pajamas as a gift, and I was like, sure. So they sent me over this pair right here, and it is like the softest, silkiest set of PJs I think I've ever worn, that I've actually been like living inside of them. Gross, I know, but they're so comfy. And I let them know how much I really do enjoy their pajamas. So they actually decided to give me a discount code. This is not affiliated. This is not a sponsor in any way, shape, or form. But they did give me a discount code for you guys to use right here. And it's actually going to take 40% off your purchase. Now, this is a 24-hour flash sale. So once this video goes live, the code is only going to be active for 24 hours. But it's 40% off their entire site. They have sheets, they have pajamas, and they're just so comfortable, like so comfortable. I'm just living them, and I just can't get over how silky smooth these are. It's not even like silk, it's so comfortable that I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna film wearing them because they're literally so comfortable. So Cozy Earth, thank you so much for gifting these to me. These are literally such incredible pajamas, and I cannot wait to buy them for my friends because I think this would actually make really great like holiday gifts, like truly really well. So with that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. So there's 3 new trends going around that I want to jump on board. I think trying out TikTok hacks are so much fun, or like trying out the viral TikTok makeup trends. These videos to me are so much fun. They're just like a really laid back, chilled video. We tried the foundation hack. We tried the blush hack. We tried to make your lips look fuller hack. Today we're gonna try out the trend where you apply your eyeshadow using tissue paper. We're also gonna take a Q-tip to do our lips today. And I found a new video that's supposed to show you guys how you can make your foundation look not cakey, look silky smooth, and last all day. So let's just go ahead and dive into it.
Doing my eyeshadow with a tissue. Let's do it. I always wondered how people get this effect with eyeshadow, but then I realized it's as easy as using a tissue. No, you're probably like, girl, you're insane. And that is true. But this is gonna work, I know it. First, I'm gonna prime my lids because they do be dry and dusty. I'm gonna be doing a rainbow look using the Stacey Marie palette. I'm gonna really crush the tissue and make it wrinkle. You just dip the tissue in the eyeshadow and you just press it down and you get something like this. Okay, you might be worried at this point, but always trust the process. Then I'm going in with purple. After that, I'm going in with some red. And in the end, I added some yellow. Add lashes. And this is the final look.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set my eyes with my Alter Ego. I've been really enjoying this eye base lately. I don't know why. I just truly have been enjoying it. I feel like it's just because it's like has like a little bit of a tacky base to it. And I feel bad because like the company said this to me a long time ago to like try out, and I just never got around to trying it out until recently. I just like, oh, let me try this, and I have been obsessed with it ever since. I'm like, damn, I should have tried this out sooner. Okay, so to do the eye look today, we're actually gonna go into the Glam Light. This is the Paint Pro palette right here. You guys can see some oil leakage right there, but it does happen. I haven't used this palette in a hot minute, and I really do love Glam Light's formula. So the first shade that we're gonna go into is the shade Coral Red, and we're gonna actually work our way outer to the inner corner, and I never really do it that way, but we're going to take it on a piece of tissue paper, and we're just going to stamp it in. Like I said, you gotta trust the process. Stamp that in. I feel like I missed. If it's messy, that's the whole point. You kind of gotta like trust the process. So let me take it and put it on this side. Just okay, this is really weird, but they say trust the process. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to trust the process. We're going in the shade Tangerine, and we're going to stamp that right there. This looks so crazy. All right, then we're going to take that and we're just going to... And then last but not least, we're going to go into the shade Yellow Orchard right here. And then we're just going to stamp that on. You know, I've seen a lot of people on TikTok do this and it looks really good. And I feel like this just looks like shit. But this is the way they do it. They just stamp it on with crumpled up like tissue paper or toilet paper, and then just boop right on, and it like looks so good when it's cleaned up with lashes, like just like a splash of art. So we're just going to say that is what this is. We're not done with the eye look yet because I'm gonna do like an inner corner, but I'm gonna wait for that. So the next thing we're gonna do is the how to make your makeup last all day. So I've seen this trend where you put the primer on and then you put the setting powder and then you spray your face with setting spray. I think we've all seen that. Now it's the same exact technique, but then you do it again to an extent to make it like really locked in. So we're gonna start off with the Tatcha. This is the Silk Canvas Primer, and I'm just going to just place that in like certain parts of my face, and then we're just going to blend that in, because all they really want you to do is just like fill in your pores, lock in that moisture, and then like create like a blank canvas almost, and then repeat the process. You gotta love all these TikTok trends. I tried to like jump on these TikTok trends. It's not the easiest. Like these transitions that these kids come up with. Wow, I really said these kids. Oh, I'm getting old. These trends that people come up with, or like these kids come up with, like it is just so cool. I feel like this up and coming generation is just really setting the bar high when it comes to TikTok and editing and content creating. Like, oh my God, I don't even know what TikTok would have looked like back in my day. Oh God, I sound so old when I say that, but truly, like I graduated high school. I graduated high school in 2008, and at that time, Facebook was starting to become a thing. Like Facebook still wasn't fully a thing. Like no one was like Facebook friends, nothing. I remember the only reason why I'm about to expose the heck out of myself. I remember the only reason why I even created a Facebook was because when I was in my senior year, Facebook had just started, and I wanted to find my English teacher because, oh my God, I thought he was so freaking hot. I mean, like, this man looked like he just came right out of college, right out of high school. He was so good looking. His name is Aaron. I haven't forgotten. And I was like trying my hardest to be like, oh, oops, I dropped this pencil. Like, I tried my freaking hardest to flirt with this guy, and I don't know who the hell I thought I was, because if you guys would have seen me in high school, you guys would have laughed. Nothing much has changed my personality-wise. I'm still the same old dorky me, but I feel like I've gotten a little bit more beautiful as time gone on. You know, I feel like my tits grew in just a little bit, not enough, but just a little bit to make me look like a woman. So I tried to flirt with him, and I created Facebook because I figured, oh, this might be where he's at. So I like stalked him on Facebook, found out he was dating one of our other teachers, and I was like, ugh. But looking back at it now, I'm like, oh my God, Allie, like what did you think was going to happen? Like what did you think was going to come of that? I question my own self sometimes because I don't know what I thought, but that's why I created Facebook. And so that's what our generation grew up on, was like Facebook, mostly MySpace, Live Journal. Like none of us had this whole like TikTok thing. And I just feel like ours would have just been a lot of emo depressing stuff, honestly. So I look crazy. We're going to go ahead now that the primer's on. I'm going to give a little spritz with my matte setting spray, and then we're going to go in it with, and then we're going to set the face with setting powder. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Kimchi Puff Puff Pass setting powder. I'm taking out this little floof, and we're going to just literally just set the entire face to really like lock that in. And this is what I saw the person do. So we are going to try it. I swear, sometimes I question you guys on why you follow me. I literally had the best laugh last night with Corey because we were talking about my video from Nomad Cosmetics, and I was talking about how I kept calling it a Winnebago. And in my mind, I thought I was saying it correctly. And Corey's like, the RV? And I'm like, oh my God, how many times do you guys have to hear me mispronounce words? And I am so confident that I'm saying it correctly. And you guys are like, no, bitch. I mean, I feel like at this point, y'all don't even bother correcting me anymore because you're like, oh, she's trying. I swear to God, guys, I don't know that I'm messing up a word. I mean, like, I won't forget when I got into a big fight with one of my subscribers, Pierre, over IG because he kept saying, it's cherry bomb. And I was like, that's what I said. And it wasn't until he sent me back a clip of myself where I'm going, cherry pie. And I'm like, oh my God. And then me trying to say any other, like the Milk Cosmetics, the Day of the Dead palette. I question you guys sometimes why you guys follow me. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I literally was crying last night laughing at myself because I kept calling it a Winnebago, and Corey's like, I'm just gonna put like a meme of like a little RV sneaking up into the woods trying to scare you. I'm like, oh God, I'm sorry. Okay, now that that's there, we're going to again set the face. That is what you're supposed to do. Oh God, this is like, everybody else made it look so magical and mine just looks like shit. Oh God. Okay, so now that this is setting down, we're gonna go in with primer again. So this time I'm gonna go in with my NYX Marshmallow Primer. I really do love this primer. And we're gonna take it and we're literally gonna put it right over the face where we set it. It's crazy, I know, but this is supposed to give you that really nice, silky, smooth base where your foundation just virtually looks flawless. That is what it claims. That's what people are claiming. I figured, well, why not? Because I have really oily skin. If this helps contain the oil, like, I'm all for it. We're going to go ahead and put down our foundation. I've been obsessed with using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and my Morphe, mixing the two together. I've been obsessed with using this combination together. I feel like I can definitely see my pores. My pores are still really huge. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you guys think it looks? I mean, like, I feel like my foundation looks like nice. I can still see my pores. I think I'm always going to have like a pore ridden face, so I don't think it's ever going to get rid of pores, but I do think like it looks pretty decent. So I'm going to go ahead and finish almost my entire face because we're going to come back and we are going to do the lips together to see how well the lips hold up. So I'll be back.
So everybody on TikTok's using a Q-tip to apply their lipstick, but no, not in the way you think. No. They're doing this. Okay, let's try it out. What's the point of this? I'm gonna give it a fair chance. Hey! Okay, but I like to do my corners. Okay, I ended up doing my corners anyways. Yeah, I need to do my corners. Ugh, so much better. Now I'm going over it again. Ugh. Okay, I tried it. And you can do it if you're extra, but can we just apply our lipstick like we normally do? I think we can do it better.
Okay, so now that I'm back and the lashes are on, I am wearing the Lunar Beauty lashes. This is in the style Luna. Love these lashes. I did go in with my inner corner with the Comedium yellow right here in the inner corner. And then I am using my Jaclyn bronzer. And I'm also using the Rouge Romance. This is the Affair palette. I mixed the shade French Kiss and Admirer together. Really do love this blush palette. It is actually really, really beautiful. So while applying the rest of my face, I have got to say that my forehead looks incredibly smooth. Like, it just looks super, super smooth. I really do like how it looks. The rest of the face, it does look nice and beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, that made my skin look really nice. It's very easy to apply every single product, so I'm really enjoying that technique. It's excessive, it's a lot, I know, But if it really gives you that really smooth foundation look where it can last all day, I'm definitely there for it. So I don't know if it's going to contain the oil. Like, it didn't say it's supposed to contain the oil. It just said it's supposed to make it so that your makeup lasts all day. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get oily. If that's the case, I'm okay with it, because as long as I look dewy and not like greasy, that's okay with me. As for the eyes, I really do think that lashes can pull any look together. I've always said that if your eye look looks bad, throw on a pair of lashes and it could really pull it all together. So it does look really messy, and I'm kind of starting to really like it, but that's the whole point. It's supposed to look like art, like a paint splatter on your eye, and that's kind of like what it looks like right now, just kind of messy out there, and I'm actually kind of living for it. So the final TikTok makeup trend that I saw is where you take a Q-tip, you go like this, and it's supposed to make it so that you can draw like the perfect lip. Like the perfect lips. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my mouth. We're going to use my Lunar Beauty Aphrodite Liquid Lip. You guys know how much I love this. And yeah, let's give this a go. I think it's like this. I don't like how it tastes. Well, I messed up. Not bad. Alrighty guys, and this is the final look. So let me kind of go over everything. I don't know if I'd ever keep applying my eyeshadow with a tissue paper or toilet paper. It's actually a lot of fun. I think it's really cool if you want to do like really artsy creative looks. I feel like that's definitely a way to go. So I think you guys should try that if you guys haven't already, because it's actually just really easy to do. Just boop, 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 and it's supposed to look messy, so I enjoy that. The foundation one, I thoroughly am enjoying how my skin looks. I think my skin looks really, really nice. I feel like the way that my makeup just like glided on, it just looks like, honestly, it looks like it's sitting on top of a blank canvas. I think by the way that I did that, and I know that people do that, like that's not a new technique where you do your primer, setting powder, and spraying it. But I think by adding the additional primer on top, I feel like it really just created that smooth canvas that I'm looking for. Granted, I can see my pores, but they're not nearly as visible as they normally are. So I really do appreciate that. I love that I don't see any fine lines on my forehead, on my face. Like my skin just looks generally really, really smooth. So that is something I actually might keep trying. It's excessive, I know, but I think I might try that. As for the lips, yeah, I mean, it's supposed to make it so you can have like the perfect lip. I definitely like messed up, but it's supposed to make it so like your inner corner is really easy. It's supposed to look like your bottom lip is like nice and smooth. I don't know. It's just definitely not my cup of tea. I don't think I'll be using that. Plus like my mouth like ends up just like, I end up getting like saliva buildup because like I inadvertently am not swallowing because the Q-tip is in my mouth and I don't like the texture of it. So I think I'll just go back to my normal, just line the lips and fill it in. But at the end of the day, these trends are always so much fun. They go viral on TikTok and they're just so much fun to join in. I really do enjoy watching TikTok, participating in TikTok, and I'm trying really hard to learn and understand the transitions of it. Maybe one day this 31-year-old will understand it, but until then, I'm gonna keep practicing. So hopefully you guys like this video. It was definitely a lot of fun. I hope you guys tried these out yourself. If you do, let me know in the comments below how they work for you. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4, mostly 5 times a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's Our Part of Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey, and a huge, huge thank you to all these beautiful, wonderful page members right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys very next video. Bye. From the outer into the inward. We're gonna work our way from the out. We're gonna work our way. They're so comfy. So cozy. So we're gonna try different, unique. We're gonna try itching. No. And then so for today, we're gonna try out the hack or and so for today, hey guys, mix the shade. I mix the shade French Kiss and Admirer to. So I'm sure you guys have seen all this foundation where you put your primer on, then you set your, then you put your primer on, then you spray your face, then you set yourself. So along with my new rose, along with my new Rouge Romance, this is going to be the Affair palette. I mixed the shade French Kiss and Admirer together. I really do love that bleed. Okay, so so now that this is laying down, make sure you guys check out my other channel. It's